How did you get revenge on a terrible boss? When I first started working as a journalist, I was an intern working under our editor's assistant, Claire. We were at one of the two big rival magazines in our city. Claire worked me to the bone. She'd text me a ridiculous coffee order every morning, without giving me any money for it, demanded I get her dry cleaning during my lunch break, and kept me at work late fact-checking for her. I put up with it because working at this magazine was my dream, and I knew everyone started at the bottom. One day, Claire told me that I'd paid my dues and she was going to let me pitch some stories at our next meeting with her boss, where we'd be strategizing how to outsell the other magazine's last issue. I was psyched and stayed up all night coming up with pitches. My strongest one was about a workers' strike going on in our city. I showed them to Claire and she thought they were great. So great, in fact, that when we got to the meeting, she started talking before I had a chance to say anything and presented all my pitches. Her boss loved the protest one and told her to write it up. Then he turned to me and asked me what I'd come up with. And I had nothing. I got scolded for being unprepared for the meeting, and Claire got my story. I was furious that I'd done everything for Claire for months only for her to screw me over. I knew I needed to get back at her, and that night I figured out how. As quickly as I could, I wrote up a draft protest article. Then I submitted it to the rival magazine. They published it with my name in the byline before Claire could even finish her outline. I lost my job with her, obviously, but the other magazine took me on as a staff writer, and I've never gotten coffee for anyone but myself since.